Okay.
Look at this one compared to this one. They're gross. Yeah, gross.
Okay, hello everybody. You have not seen me before. I am the wandering newbie. You may be shocked to know that I am female. And today we're doing blue rag. And I'm super excited. This is the first time I have done blue rag. And I don't know, three years ago I saw a picture of blue rag, and it's the one thing that got me into wanting to have a four-wheel drive and join a four-wheel drive club. And because of COVID and bushfires and all sorts of things, I've just never got here. So today's the day and the weather is perfect. So we're excited. Anyway, why are you hearing from me today? Well, I was talking to one of my friends and they said, we were talking about how boring my track videos were, because they are just the whole track in all its glory, the boring bits, the good bits, everything. And I said they're boring. And he said, well, why don't you put a commentary over the top, like he enjoys watching in-cab commentary. And I thought, nah, I'm not putting myself out there open for criticism. But then I thought about it and decided to give it a go. So I did a little test run. It's taken me a while to hopefully this time get a decent camera set up and give it a go. So here we are. So what we have currently is, let's start with the important things. This is Jack. He's my wingman. This is Amelia. She's my wing woman. No doubt they will entertain us at some stage.
She'll probably fall asleep.
She will probably fall asleep. Yeah.
Because Miss Amelia here yelled in my ear.
Yeah, we're good at falling asleep on tracks. This is really dusty. And I'm in a convoy of 4, so in front of me I've got Ali. And whoa, look at that view!
I'm coming.
Oh my gosh, I want to take a picture.
But look at all those cars. By the way, there's an oncoming vehicle.
I don't think that was Ali talking to us, I'll be honest. Let's just go into 2. Oh, was Ali talking to us? Oh, they've left us enough space. There we go. Need to concentrate. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, right, so that's Ali in front in
The red car.
the red car. Ali, are you driving a Nissan Patrol?
Yeah.
In a Nissan Patrol. And then we've got Jack behind
me.
us. Not you, a different Jack. What does he have? Was it a 100 series?
Right, are you getting picky about what you'll follow?
I'm trying to describe what my convoy is. So I said, there's Ali in front. Oh, what car does she drive? Let's see what Jack's driving. Jack, what car are you driving?
Jack is driving a 100 series Land Cruiser.
See, I was right. 100 series Land Cruiser. And then we've got Frank up at the back. I'm pretty sure he's in a Hilux. Frank, you're in a Hilux, aren't you?
2.8. Oh, look.
Yeah. So he's in a Hilux. Had a little bit of problem with the Hilux this morning that
Mine isn't so far.
Frank's fan, I don't know what happened, went into a million pieces, so we've had to take stuff off his car today. He's got half a fan, so we got to watch that
There's people stopped up here and there's people stopped up on the track. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Ellie, you'll find out in a minute.
And are you going? You're going first, is that right?
Yeah, just back up, mate, and I can get around in front of you.
Got lots of people out on the track. I am in a 150 Land Cruiser Prado.
No, you're in a Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. And I have got a 2-inch lift. I've got all terrains on. Got the Falcon Wild. I want to call them Wild Peak, but Wild Track sounds more like it. Falcons.
How do you remember what all these stuff on your cars are called?
Oh, this is it. I don't remember, do I? I've forgotten. Wild, whatever. And that's the important stuff, really. Oh, wow.
Is this the other club?
What's the go, Ali? What did they say?
They're all waiting for these guys to come down.
So do we want to park up a little bit?
It's up to you. There'll be passing spots, but it'll be slow.
Don't mind, boss woman.
Is Jack right behind you?
No.
There's 2 cars coming towards you, Frank.
So I can reverse, Ali, if we need to. What are we doing?
I got him.
I got a stress ball.
Pull over here for a bit.
Why is driving so boring for the passenger?
You're not going, are you, Ali?
Whoa!
No, I'm just pulling over here off the track.
They got a drone!
I've pulled over as well.
I'll head down after these.
I'm ready. Frankie's just strolling back.
Is that camera on?
Yeah. Look at this view, people. And I will tell you, it is like a highway. It is so busy. Like we knew it would be. We've got a bank holiday weekend. I mean, can we see any clouds in the sky? Not a single cloud in the sky. Right, so so far this is the...
And I get the day off Tuesday because it's curriculum
You do
day.
have a curriculum day on Tuesday. Everyone wanted to know you've got a curriculum day on Tuesday.
Cool.
This is the hardest bit so far. Like, we've only just started really, but I'm in low 1. Just letting the car do its stuff.
This bit is probably the easiest.
We've driven up from 2 Mile because all of the campsites were rammed last night, so we ended up at 2 Mile, which is not where we had intended. So busy down in Dargo. Just let Ali give me a little bit of space there.
Can we drive through the creek thingy on to go back?
A little bit of breaky.
Can we do the creek thingy to come back?
Crooked River?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because we've still got to get down Basalt Knob. Like, we're going to be late into camp tonight. It's a big rock in the middle of the road. It's very dry. Oh, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That big rock just went under the car. It's very dry and dusty. Now, being an automatic, I find that I don't have maybe as much, not control, but the other cars, especially the manual like patrols, tend to be able to go really slow. the sky. There we go. This is fine. Wonder how busy it's going to be at the top. Everybody in the club that I'm in, the 4-wheel drive club, says you can't call yourself the wandering newbie anymore. You're not a newbie. So I've been driving now for a couple of years. I realised 2 weeks ago on, I don't even know what we were on, Blufflink, we had some real newbies with us and they were getting help over the radio, and I was like, where was that? I don't remember that hard bit. That's when I realised I wasn't really a newbie. But this is the first time I have been on here, so I think it's still okay to call myself the wandering newbie. You need to turn the volume down, please. iPad's out already. Look at the gorgeous view. Oh, I should say, this is a trial. So if you really don't like it, then just press the dislike button. I don't need any hate in the comments. Just press dislike, and I won't do it again if most people dislike. If you love it, either just put something in the comments or press like so that I know, yes, people actually don't mind the commentary over the top.
You would definitely get your blue skies, Lucy.
Say again?
So you'd definitely get your blue skies that you were looking for.
I know, it's perfect, isn't it? I don't think you could ask for better weather. Not too hot, clear blue skies. What am I in?
More dust than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah, give me feedback in the comments. Like, if you like the ×2 videos and you want the whole track done in 10 minutes, then do you want just that, or do you want one with the commentary and one that is sped up? Like, who knew that YouTube, you could select from the settings, like ×2 speed, you can technically do it yourself. But I'm old school, I'm just like, I'll just put 2 videos up if that's what you want. Anyway.
Slow up a bit, please. Wait on the next Humpty Do.
Will do.
Hear that, Jack? Just wait on the next Humpty Do.
Okay.
What's a Humpty Do?
What we're on. I reckon if anything comes down here, there's nowhere currently. Oh, maybe a little spot there that I could squish in.
It's wider than you think. If you both squish over to the side, you can pass.
What was I saying?
Commenting and stuff.
Yeah, just tell me. If you're like, no, don't ever do that again, just press dislike.
On the move.
Is that you want us to start moving, Ali?
Yeah, I've just pulled away, so I'm just taking it super slow.
Okay. We're off. Like, I have a feeling that from all I've read about Blue Rag, you know, it's apparently not difficult. I can fully imagine that if I ever film myself doing this on a difficult track, there will be F-bombs dropped. And if I ever do this in the wet, there'll definitely be some moments. Wow, look at all the trees down over there. So far, nothing too strenuous. I've got nothing fancy like lockers. I've just got the factory central diff. It's a big rock. Let's see if we could just drive around that.
What do lockers do?
What do lockers do? That's a really good question. I watched a really old video with, I think, like sticks or something. It just basically shares, I don't know, someone will probably be able to tell me. It just makes sure everything turns, so if you lose traction on one wheel, it doesn't just make that one spin. You just keep going, basically. Hey. We do not have funds to put lockers rear and front in the car, but the car is quite capable of doing all of this.
Pulled over at the top there, tapping.
I'll just give my GoPro a little clean. So here's the seasonal closure gate for Blue Rag. Closes after the Queen's birthday. Open up before the Melbourne Cup.
Why does it close after the Queen's birthday?
I don't know. Why do you reckon this might close after the Queen's birthday? What? Right, so the Queen's birthday is just kind of before winter gets really bad. What do you think might happen up here in winter?
It'll get really cold and wet.
Cold, wet, snowy. All of those kind of things. They don't want people up here getting stuck. Some of the seasonal closures are just to give areas a bit of a rest from all the people and all the cars and the damage, and to get things fixed.
I feel like you can just rip out the floor and put on new grass.
No, they don't want to rip out the floor and put in new grass. They just want to let the grass grow. Anyway, this is all very pedestrian. So we're going up there. Jack, we're going up there. Ooh. Cool. The kids aren't really interested in four-wheel driving, but I drag them along anyway. It's good for you. What? I'm purposely driving a little bit slowly because I don't want the dust.
You'll get back this way.
It's so dusty.
You might wonder slowly.
Let's dinner plane or help them or something over there. Wow, the view is just amazing. I mean, that's what I'm coming up for. I'm not necessarily somebody who needs to go and ruin my car on a track. I like to go on a track that's going to take me somewhere awesome. Of which this is. That's a rock.
These guys have stopped again, I think. We'll keep going.
This bit's a bit rocky. Nothing bad though.
There's traffic coming through, Luce.
this guy in one of these cars is well narky. Like, am I psychic, mate? No, I don't think so.
We'll just all head up in between whatever.
There's another couple down there somewhere, but hopefully they'll find somewhere to pull over.
That dude got real mad. You just tried.
At least narky dude will be on camera. The whole world will get to see him be narky at me.
Exactly. He swore at me.
Did he?
I met the sign that says Alpine.
Like, what do they expect when they keep stopping? Like, we're not supposed to know whether they're stopping to let a car through or stopping for scenic views again.
Exactly. It doesn't really matter, does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
So if you come up, mate, you can go past the front of my car and then just pull over to the left. I'll be at my car where you gotta go.
What are we in here? Most people I find on the tracks are really nice. There have been a couple.
One's coming at you, trying to follow you.
There have been a couple who think that they obviously own the high country and know all the rules, especially when they see it's a woman driving. But whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Might just clean the GoPro.
Under the trees there's just a bit of a wombat hole bit. Think bad.
Yeah.
Trevor's in Pink the Pug's book.
Is he?
Yeah.
Trevor. I don't know if that's an English phrase. Whatever, Trevor. Some kind of wombat hole. Stick to the right, I think. Go and have a look. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, not really that big. Yeah. Probably won't even see that on the way down. There we go. Easy. So you can probably tell that I'm not Australian. I don't know, do you sound Australian, Jack?
No, not really.
I don't know, people might think you do sound Australian.
I'm English.
Yeah, you are. We are from the UK. And you can't really do this in the UK. Really? Or maybe you can and I just never even realised, but I don't think you can. Like it's totally different. Let's drop down into 2 while we have a look what's going on here. Let's give them a bit of space, I think. Give them a bit of space. There we go.
Try and pull over at the top here, Lucy, for the oncoming.
Have you gone past the oncoming?
No. Space right at the top. Oh, watch out. Pulled over now. And there's 3 spaces behind me.
get around someone up here. Look at the view! Oh my gosh! How awesome! Come on, kids!
That sucks.
What? Amelia, tell me you think the view is awesome.
I like this side, not that.
You like one side and not the other. Whoa! Look at this. Should we? I've got to stop and take a photograph.
What?
I'm just taking a quick picture. I've stopped.
Oh, Mrs. Blah, blah, blah. This is a great picture. It's just a freaking view. Amelia, don't do that. You can fall out. She unstrapped herself.
Yeah, I did.
No, not you.
You strapped in, Bubs?
She wasn't.
I'm on the move again.
Yeah, there's a couple more coming loose.
Yeah, I'll just find somewhere to pull over and then they can. That's me easy.
Hey, they're alright, they're from the peninsula.
Really?
Jack, is there room for you to fit in behind me?
There's more cars than one coming down.
We're on the move. Hello, let's just.
Yeah, roger, roger, dodger, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting still, you know, sitting duck, you know what I mean?
Over there,
Yeah.
there's like white on top or something.
Is it a track? Because is it a white line? It's a track. If it's
Number 5 coming down after the GQ.
No, it's not on any of these closed mountains. It's really far out.
I don't know what that means, Ali. Another 5 coming down after.
Mummy, do you want any of the 3 last ones?
You've eaten a whole packet of sweets? Are you kidding me? Buddy,
What?
that's a ton of sugar.
You want some?
Am I coming down, Ali, or am I pulling over?
Do you want some?
Pull over for a minute. Go on right down here, love. You got some fucking bags with us down here. That's Roger Beach.
Hey, I want to leave. Hey, can't stop me. Stop so I can get away. I'm trying to make sure Mummy can drive away.
Don't just leave it, Jackie. I'm not bothered about that one.
Leave it. Leave it.
Somebody, Rick!
I want to get away.
Just let her get a leaf then. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll get you another leaf. Don't cry, Baba. Oh, hello. Got my handbrake on. Sometimes I do the most idiotic things. Let's go a little bit uncontrollable down there. What is that? An Everest, is it?
What's an Everest?
That car in front, I think. Oof. I just want to give a bit of room between them and us. There we go. I have an Ironman bull bar on the front, and it's got the, if you've ever gotten or seen an Ironman bull bar, it's got this like big skirt at the front, so I have to watch it over the whoopsies, otherwise I just smash that into the ground.
Good.
If I did just edit that bit out, because I probably will, we had to stop for another load of cars again. It is a highway. It's fairly rocky. what you really want is this. This is the view that you want. Don't think I'd bother coming up here if it wasn't clear blue, or at least decent, nice day.
Parked up at the top.
The very top?
Well, at the trick point, yeah, at the end of the track,
Yeah.
the trick point.
Do you have anyone behind you, Frank? Because you know that I'm going to stop and take a picture before I get to the top of that trick point. Oh, this is probably the worst bit so far. Look at that though, absolutely no problems. I'm gonna stop on a whoopsie up there. Take a picture. Look at the like ripples in the mountains. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. And this all burnt last year in the big fires. What am I in here? Let's get into drive. Oh, there's clouds over there. About 100 k's away. We're nearly there. I'm gonna stop on one of these whoopsies. Whoa, I can't see the track. There we go. Are you kids appreciating this view? You are, aren't you, Amelia? Isn't it awesome? What am I in? 2. Let's get into drive. I'm going to attempt, Jack, to stop on the whoopsie just in front of me. So you might not want to come straight up behind me here.
Yeah, all good, go for it.
There we go. I'm going to stop here. Let's take a quick picture.
What side?
Did you even do it if there wasn't photographic evidence? That's the question. Straps on? Thank you, good girl. I'm on the move. Here we are, we're at the top. No, we're just stopping.
Lunch break.
Yeah, lunch break.
No lunch break. Oh my gosh, why do my legs feel so warm?